Hello, my name is Stefan Lalovic. I'm currently a first year student here at Huron, and I'm studying BMOS. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had this passion for innovation, whether it be sitting at the playground trying to find new ways to play in the sand, to finding new ways to cram all my exam work until the night before. I've always found that as a nice challenge. That wasn't just satisfying, but I actually made a real world difference, and that could be applied to many aspects of my life and the life of others, right? So once I found out that this idea of entrepreneurship, the concept of entrepreneurship was so closely related to innovation and the need for it, is kind of when I looked at it as a career choice and obviously to study in post-secondary studies. This kind of sparked my initial interest in it. And then when I kind of dove deeper into entrepreneurship itself, I found out obviously that there are other very important concepts like teamwork, the obviously valuing others, responsibility and determination and grit as well as discipline. And I feel like this kind of helped me narrow down my choice into what specifically I'm passionate about, and I feel like that's the concept of just event curating. And I've always had this kind of passion for getting to do new things, and I feel like what came along with that was meeting a lot of new people. And I feel like as I got to travel to more parts of the world, especially in different continents where the cultural differences are so immense, I found it really interesting how people view things so differently. Not in the sense that it's like a right or wrong way to view it, but just the difference really intrigued me. And that's when I really narrowed it down to event curation and people management as a very, very big thing that I'm passionate about myself. And I was actually lucky enough to land a role in, if you can call it that. I was like kind of an event curator at this event called Web3 Delight. It was a cryptocurrency related event in Abu Dhabi that was later also done again in Riyadh. They kind of do it in a bunch of different countries to raise awareness not awareness, but like teach people about the benefits of cryptocurrency and the future it holds, right? And my part was just literally bringing people to their chairs, and that's kind of all it really came down to, just meeting them, greeting them, saying hi and all that stuff. And I found it so interesting while I was there that these people come from all different levels of society, I guess, and they all play their individual role, and it all comes to a collective to play a bigger role. And I feel like that idea just really intrigues me. And I feel like it's kind of a unique little aspect that I'm passionate about. And I feel like it's very unique, honestly, and I feel like that kind of ties into like what I really bring, or what I think I could bring to this Founders Net program, is that I feel like most people, especially my age, who are young and naive, all want to become, investment bankers, big bank accountants, work at the big four, typical like Goldman Sachs, dream. And I feel like for me, instead of trying to wrap my passion, like force passion out of something that gives me big monetary value, I kind of want to instead monetize my passion. I want to find something that I enjoy doing, and I feel like I could learn so much about and still be happy with it, along with just make money out of that instead of trying to like force myself to do something I don't like. Because I feel like when you're truly passionate about something, it really helps you do extraordinarily more well than people that just kind of force themselves to like it just for the monetary purpose. And I feel like that's kind of what I believe that is a unique proposition that I could bring to the Founders program. Thank you.